There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Random DOS game show, and this is the Electronic Arts logo. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game, because this is Chuck Yeager's Air Combat, and I've been looking forward to this one. And there's the smiling face of a veteran Chuck, who I believe passed away not that long ago, so R.I.P. Chuck. He was an air combat tester of sorts after being a pilot in the World War. Tested all kinds of crazy aircraft. So I think that's all the intro we're going to get. So I'll hit space and it'll gently fade out into our menu.
Welcome to Chuck Yeager's Air Combat.
Hey, that's him. That's definitely, they got a recording of him basically welcoming us. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. We've got mouse support, so that's good. And we've got an activity to choose from. So it's not just a menu, you're choosing activities. Like in sort of children's games, choose the activity to do. Oh, there's a second button there. That's very interesting. Create mission. So presumably that means there's a whole pile of people who still play Chuck Yeager's Air Combat who have a pile of missions online for you to play. Fly historic mission. Oh man. So you can choose 3 different war zones in game. So World War II, Korea, or Nam. Let's go with World War II. This could go horribly wrong. Oh, Chuck's ready for action here. So the Abbeville boys go up against the feared yellow-nosed German squadron. Schweinfurt attack unescorted American bombers. All right. So there's Allied and German missions and stuff. And they've got the appropriate flags. So, and it looks to be by date as well. 6 pages worth. Good grief. That's a lot of missions. I guess we'll go against...
I like self-confidence.
Did we just choose the wrong thing, Chuck? Is this a bad idea? Let's turn the difficulty down to easy. You're flying your P-51 against the yellow-nosed ME-109s and FW-190s of the JG-26, the Abbeville boys. These guys are the most feared unit in the Luftwaffe. Oh no. You can see a pair of ME-109s approaching you, followed by 2 FW-190s off in the distance. Other groups may be in the vicinity, so keep your eyes open. Your objective is to down at least 3 planes, then bug out for home. Let's have a look at tactics. The 109 will beat you in a sharp turning and climbing battle, so use your speed to try and draw them up. Hey! So it gives you information based on the plane. I don't know if this is a plane selection thing going on. Right. So we'll hit OK, and we'll crash and fail miserably. I've got my joystick in hand, and I'm going. Is that an enemy plane? Yeah. Wow. The control so far is excellent, I have to say. Now, keep in mind, we are flying World War II era, so the turn speed will not be great. The general aerodynamics will not be great. You can easily stall, and furthermore, I am not a flight sim expert. I'm decent at space combat sims, but not flight sims. That's not my cup of tea. Now, is that the ground? Yeah, that looks suspiciously like the ground. Well, everything appears to be in order. It appears to be working. Now, there is probably a way of turning without stalling. But yeah, you can see it. It warns you quite nicely at the top there. It says, James, you're about to stall this thing, you idiot. What are you doing? And I can't see where my opponents have gone. So right now we're just keeping the plane in the air, you know. we're just focusing on keeping in flight. Bandit on your 6, brake. Right, okay, oh god, I'm stalling. Set max thrust, point nose down. So Chuck actually gives you information as you fly and just sort of tells you, dude, you're about to be blown out of the sky, listen to me. That's cool. I mean, it could get annoying, I guess, if it kept happening. Now, I need to see. Oh, I'm stalling. Oh, I was able to roll out of it. As you can see already, I'm not an expert at flight sims. I never was. Where is my opposition? Oh, that looks like something. No, we must fight the stall. Right, where are you? Well, the shooting works. That's actually quite satisfying. Listen to that. Nice. So, visually it's good. You know, for its age. I think it's 90, 91 or something. You know, it's got that kind of vector graphic-y... Not vector, you know, unshaded graphics. No textures. I wouldn't call it Gourard or Gourand or whatever it's called, shading. I wouldn't call it that. Maybe it is. But there's no texture mapping that I can see. And that style of flight sim is quite fun because you're like... you're focused on like the flight itself and the combat itself. It's not like Microsoft Flight Simulator where you look out the window of your cockpit and you're like, wow, look at that. It's more a situational thing. It's like you're over this area, but the focus is on the combat. Now, where is this bandit that is supposedly on my 6, Chuck? I can't see him. Also, how am I able to turn like this without stalling? Look at that. So, I'm failing the mission because I can't find any bandits. There. Set max thrust, point nose down. Okay, I'm pointing nose down, Chuck. Now what? Home base, nav 1. Bandit on your 6. Right, okay, but where is he? Drop flaps to oh, there he is. Aha. So you were about, after all. Did he come from above? Is that what happened? Ease up on the stick. Don't tell me what to do, Chuck. Let's just gain a bit of altitude here, shall we? These World War II planes are very temperamental. Can't even gain any altitude. Look, we're stalling away here. Oh, no. Chuck, I'm sorry, fella, but I'm just not particularly good at your game, you know? You know when you play a game and... Right, okay, bandit on my 6. Where is the bandit, Chuck? Is that the bandit? That looks like a plane. Oh, I'm taking hits. Let's crash. Oh, well, there's structural damage to our plane, but I think I gave as good as I got there. I got a few good hits there. I can imagine back in 91 playing this. Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh, no. My engine damaged. That's not a good sign. I didn't follow through on the shots well enough there. Where are you? I saw you just at the bottom of my screen there. Could you be flying below me this time? Oh, there's another one. Let's pepper a few shots at him. Oh, is that the same one? It might be. Let's have a few leading shots. Yep. Come on. Oh. Get closer before firing. Chuck, I'm getting as close as I can. Bandit on your 6. Wing damaged. Oh, no. It's all good. I'm taking a pounding. Chuck, I don't want to hear that from you. No, Chuck. We can't get there. We're stalling. We're stalling. Oh, good lord. It's right there. So there was like 3 of them. And look at that one. He's really diving. Is he heading into it? No, he's not heading into a tailspin. He's pulling up. And we can't get there because of the damn stall. Come on. Now. This is actually really fun. I'm terrible at it, but I'm having a good time. I'm about to crash and burn because engine damage and wing damage. Bandit on my 6. Flaps jammed. Do I not need them? I'm fairly sure I need my flaps. I'm in a constant tail spinning stall here. I'm trying to pull up and fight it, but I can't. Engine failure. Uh-oh. Oh, that does not sound good. Chuck, I can't. My engine, it's failing. Must stay in flight. Ow. It's, you hear the engine noise in the background? I'll ease up on the stall. And I'm fighting the stall, but it's not working. The engine is getting deeper and deeper and deeper as I fail more and more and more. Like, the only reason I'm in air this long is because I've been constantly fighting it. Like, my engine's pretty much gone. I'm slowly falling out of the sky. Oh, can I take you with me? No. No, I can't. Oh, now I'm really in trouble. See, I was too eager there. Chuck, your messages are appreciated, but I have to fight this stall. I can't let them win, Chuck. I can't. There we go. Oh, I pinged him. But it's not enough. It's not enough, guys. And the constant stall sound is very annoying. Oh, control lines damage. Guns are down. And I've lost control of the craft. It's all over for me, folks. I'm trying to stay in air as long as possible. But this is a disaster. Fuel tank damaged. Oh no. Smoke is coming out. I'm stalling. Engine seriously damaged. And here I go. Fighting all the way through a stall. Your plane is about to explode. And Chuck helpfully says, oh dear, there I go. Well.
How about trying an easier mission?
Hey! That was very passive-aggressive of you. You bought the farm. Remember, the real hero is the pilot who lives to fly and fight another day. So let's have a look at our stats screen. Enemy planes downed, 0. Friendly planes downed, 0. Bullets fired, 2,260, with a hit rating of 3%. Elapsed time 10 minutes. Your plane's condition, flaming wreckage. Oh, Chuck, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So let's have a look at a test flight. Let's let's fly it. Let's see what happens, huh? Ah, so this is like takeoff. And here we see the menu system. And it's actually got right, it's got time dilation. It's got a nice menu system in there. And hey, invincible, unlimited, easy aiming. Well, let's just end this mission, and we're going to quickly go back, because I think I'm going to run out of time. I'm having too much fun here.
Talk about long odds.
Excuse me, Chuck. We've got this. We've got this, Chuck, now, because we can go into the menu. Right. So, menu. So, invincible on. Unlimited ammo on. Easy aiming. Don't need... No blackouts. Is there no stalls? Nah, that should be okay. Right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Abbeville boys. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Right. Now, we'll just desperately swing round and see if we can immediately take on some of them. Or will I suffer from the same problem? Oh, there's one. Yeah. Bandit on your 6. Right, Chuck. We'll go get him now. I can't see him. Maybe he's a bit higher. This is my problem, and it's a me problem. It's not a flight sim problem. Like, this is excellent. I will be recommending this, just in case you were wondering. Now, let's dive a little lower. Because we're invincible, we don't need to worry about going into a stall. We'll bite the dirt, and we'll spin out of here, and let's see. Yep, there they are, as predicted. Coming towards me. Ha! I'm invincible! Ha! Oh, you didn't like that, did you? No! This reminds me of when I played Formula 1 Grand Prix by Jeff Grammond. I turned on, like, after being terrible at it, I turned on the invincibility, and I had a great time just messing around. And this is what I'm doing now, because the invincibility option just gives you, you know, an arcade. Congratulations, you got him! Yes, Chuck! We got one! Yeah, it just gives you that platform. I love his concerned face. Look at him. It gives you a platform to, like, play on your own terms. Like, you can turn this sort of flight combat simulator, which is what it is. You know, it's not a flight simulator, it's a flight combat simulator. It's all about engagements. And you can turn that into an arcade shooting... Oh, yes, got another one! You can turn it into a shooting gallery, essentially, and figure out the controls. Mission accomplished! Ha ha ha! Now, do I have to land, or what? End mission.
Congratulations.
Yes! Nice work! It's harder to down one good pilot than 5 bad ones, and any member of the Abbeville boys definitely qualifies as good. So let's have a look at our stats. And you could see there, because we downed 3, and I didn't even realise we got 3 of them. Must have been one of those that we shot, just went into a tailspin after. But yeah, in 2 minutes, we fired a lot less bullets, and we hit half of our shots because of the confidence that we had. It was like we didn't have to worry about... There was no stalling, we didn't have to fight the stall, we didn't have to worry about our own plane damage. It wasn't a simulation, it was more of a sort of, yeah, let's try this out and see how it goes kind of thing. So, thank you for sitting through the first 10 to 15 minutes of that, because that was tough going. It was, you know, and I had my doubts about my ability to play it, you know, but I have to say, the controls, I could probably look up a keyboard manual, figure out the controls, but joystick-wise, excellent turning, excellent handling, and that's on the World War II planes, you know. Really impressed. Let's just quickly, if we have time, I'm not sure we have time, let's go for a NAM era plane.
Check 6.
Okay, check 6. Yeah. Look at that. We've got a oh, there goes the time. But yeah, we've a much sort of more advanced sort of. I'm wounded. Yeah, because I shot you. Shooting my own teammate. So yeah, that's Chuck Yeager's Air Combat. Of the flight sims for DOS that I've played, excluding space combat simulators like X-Wing, this is the best one by some distance, and I think it's because it offers you modern aircraft and the ability to you know, fly World War II planes and so on. And I'm stalling now, and I'll probably crash now, but yeah, who would I recommend it for? Any fan of oh, look at the debris. Any fan of DOS flight sims or space combat sims should get some fun out of this. I certainly did, eventually. I really sort of started to enjoy myself in the final third there, once I figured things out a little bit, and discovered how intuitive the menu system is, and how you can change the gameplay and stuff. The fact that it has a mission editor that I didn't even touch on, that's excellent. So, I'm going to take a dive here, and Chuck Yeager's Air Combat. Excellent, brilliant, recommended. And if you like me talking about DOS games...
Good thing this is just a simulator.
Okay, Chuck, sorry, I'll try that again. If you like me talking about DOS games, I do it a lot. I've got hundreds of other videos, feel free to check them out. And if you like what you see and you're hearing, then feel free to subscribe. But yes, well done, Chuck. Excellent game, would recommend for any fans of the genre. See you later, Chuck. Thank you for this wonderful, wonderful DOS game.